Hey, so I'm out here on the pontoon, and let me tell you, I had 20-something preschool kids on this pontoon lately with me, and I read them a book. And so you're gonna see that video of me trying to read a book about fish to 20-something little kids. And you may actually see the camera move too, because a couple times they grabbed the tripod and adjusted it for me. So stay tuned for that video. I hope you enjoy it. All right, everybody, so this morning I'm heading to a preschool to read some books to them on my boat. They're all gonna get on the boat, and we're gonna read them a couple of books. So just getting prepped to go up there to the school and load these kids up. And I'm also gonna try and do a life jacket demonstration, putting a life jacket on them. So it'll be quite interesting. I think I'm gonna have like 20 or 22 4-year-old kids on the boat.
Cross. Where do you want to sit over here? Come on. Micah, come here.
Yeah, and they can be anywhere back there. It doesn't matter. They can sit right here.
Micah, start to sit down. Sit. Crisscross.
All right. This will. Let's see if I can see him.
Sit.
We're in the truck.
Young lady with the pumpkin earrings, can you come sit right here?
Raylan.
There you go. Now just turn around, face the chair. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Okay.
And you're going to be watching him, okay? All right? Are you good? So, we're going to stay on our bottom. Sit. Stay on your bottom. Crisscross it up. Hands in your lap. And we're going to be listening, okay? No, we're not going anywhere. We're staying right here in the parking lot.
We're not going.
So we've been talking about transportation, Mr. Gary, and things that go. And one of the things that goes we talked about was the boat. And where does the boat go?
In the water.
Goes in the water.
But I ride a
Charlie? No.
All right,
Here
so
we go. Look at Mr.
how many of y'all ever been on a boat? So several of you have been on a boat. Cool. So how many of you have ever caught a fish?
I did.
All right, well, today I got these books from the library. One of them is about, can you tell me what that is?
Shark.
It's a shark. Anybody here ever caught a shark?
Me, I caught my first shark this past November.
There you go. Miss Shawnna caught her first shark. How big was it?
He was about a 3-footer. He wasn't very big. That was big enough for me.
Yep. Yep, that was a big truck. So I'm going to read this book, and if we get time, I'll read the other book. It's called The Fidgety Fish. I think that's y'all.
That's right. You ain't lying there.
Y'all are the fidgeties. The sun's trying to come out now. It looked like it was going to be cloudy. Hey, if y'all all are really good, I'm going to leave these with you, and y'all can color a shark. How about that?
Oh, Mr. Gary, thank you.
I have some crayons.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right, listen with your ears.
It has the crayons.
Listen.
I'm listening.
So this book is called The Smiley Shark.
Just to let y'all know, Miss Shawnna's son is very jealous that Mr. Gary's here reading to us and he's not here because he loves him from YouTube, Mr. Gary.
Far away in the deep rolling ocean lives Smiley Shark, the smiliest and sunniest, the friendliest and funniest, and the biggest and toothiest of all fish. So he's got lots of teeth and he likes to smile. All right? Every day Smiley Shark watched the beautiful fish that dipped and dived, jiggled and jived, and darted and dashed with a splish and a splash.
I don't need to go.
Smiley Shark longed to splish splash with the other fish, but whenever he smiled at them, they swam away. So when the shark smiled at the other fish, they all swam away. Why do y'all think that's so?
Because sharks like to eat fish.
That's right. All the other fish were afraid he was gonna eat them. All right.
Sharks get away.
Smiley Shark swam up to the angelfish and said, "Will you play with me?" he asked. Uh-oh, that angelfish looks scared, doesn't it?
I want to play with it.
Swoosh. The angelfish shivered and shook, then she raced away as fast as she could.
The shark is going really fast.
Puffer was blowing bubbles. That looks fun, laughed Smiley Shark, but Puffer blew himself into a big spiky ball and prickled poor Smiley Shark on the nose. Uh-oh, the puffer fish blew up and poked him on the nose. Look, his nose is all red. Sea Star was twirling and whirling, dancing and prancing. What fun, giggled Smiley Shark. Wow, what do y'all think happened? Swirl. The Sea Star twirled off across the ocean floor. He didn't want to play with him either. Smiley Shark showed his toothy smile to the sea jelly, the octopus, and the catfish. In a flash, they all took off as fast as they could swim.
The sea jelly is actually a jelly.
Everyone is scared of my big white teeth, wailed Smiley Shark. He didn't feel much like smiling anymore. Splish splash, twisting and turning, splashing and churning, the fish danced faster than ever. Smiley Shark watched from a distance, but this time something was very wrong. All the fish were trapped. Uh-oh. All the fish swam into a net. Help, cried the fish. Please help us, Smiley Shark. Smiley Shark swam around the fisherman's net. What could he do? How could he help? The only thing Smiley Shark could do was, what does Smiley Shark always do?
He can bite the net.
He could bite the net, but he just smiles most of the time.
You want to draw?
All he knew how to do was smile. He came up and smiled at the fisherman. The fisherman said, "Ah!" Screamed the fisherman, dropped his heavy weight into the waves. "I'm getting out of here," he cried. Y'all think the fisherman's scared of him?
Yeah.
Hooray, cheered the fish. We're safe. Thank you, Smiley Shark. Now, far away in the deep rolling ocean lives Smiley Shark and all his friends. And every day they can be seen dipping and diving, darting and dashing, splishing and splashing. And what else are they doing? Smiling. And that looks like that's the end of that book, guys.
Hey.
What y'all think about the Smiley Shark book? I'm gonna check this camera just to see. I think that little guy's moved forward a little bit. I'm gonna move you just a second. Just hold on. You're gonna sit right there. Just sit right down there.
Sit down.
Just sit there. Yep, there you go. There you go. That's good. Okay, thank you.
Is it on mute or are you watching it?
What's that?
Is this recording everything?
Yeah. All right, the next book is Fidgety Fish. Oh no, the sun came out behind me, didn't it? Sorry. It was nice and cloudy when I got up this morning and came out to get the boat. Fidgety Fish. Do y'all know what fidgety means?
What?
Fidgety means like y'all. Y'all are fidgety. Y'all are all trying to move all the time. Okay, fidgety fish. Tiddler was always fidgety.
Oh my God.
He wiggled and squiggled. He darted and giggled. That sounds like y'all wiggled and squiggled. Until his mom had enough. Go out into the sea and swim till you're tired. but watch out for the big fish, she said. So Tiddler swam out of his cave. This little guy's name is Tiddler.
That's why he goes very fast.
He dived, he flipped, he leaped, he dipped. He sped faster than a rocket. And he glided gently like a swan, letting the sea currents fan his fins, but he still didn't feel tired. Y'all think fish can swim all day without getting tired?
Yeah.
Maybe. How long can you swim without getting tired?
I can swim a lot.
Okay, good. Most of you know how to swim? The sea was full of the most interesting things. There were limpets that clung and sea jelly that stung. There was a big sea star that didn't do much at all. Y'all ever seen a jellyfish? Hello, said Tiddler, nudging the sea star gently with his nose. The sea star didn't answer. It didn't even move. A crab sidled by, clicking and clacking its big claws. Tiddler wanted to play with it, but the crab scuttled off and disappeared into the seaweed. Tiddler came back to the big dark cave. It looked more exciting and than his cave back home, and Tiddler swam in. Uh-oh. Y'all see that big dark cave? What does it look like?
A big fish.
It's a big fish. See, it's got eyes on the top. He didn't see that it was not a cave. That fish is there with his mouth open, waiting on him. Snap. Uh-oh, what happened?
Snap.
That fish closed his mouth. His mom told him to watch out for the big fish. Tiddler was trapped inside the big fish. Oh no. He trembled and shivered, and he shook and quivered. Until the big fish's tummy began to feel very funny indeed. It rumbled and grumbled, it turned and tumbled, it fluttered and groaned and monked and moaned. Oh, what did the fish do? He burped. Suddenly the fish let out a huge burp. Whoosh. Out shot Tiddler. Uh-oh, he got away. He shot past the sea jelly and the clickety crab hiding in the weeds, past the sea star and straight through his own front door. I hope you've used up all that energy, his mom said. But she would have to wait until the morning to hear about his adventures, because Tiddler was already fast asleep. There he is. He got tired out there running around and getting eaten by the other fish. He came home and went to bed. Is that what y'all do when y'all are tired? You just fall out on the couch or somewhere and go to sleep, don't you? All right, well, that was Tiddler the Fidgety Fish, guys. So, we got one more thing we got to do. So, how many of y'all have been out boating and wore a life jacket? Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, well, you come here and I'm going to put this life jacket on you.
On the door.
Oh, I'm going to use him, okay? So, turn around, face them. Turn around that way. All right, so guys, put your arms in the life jacket. Then you know how to buckle it. You buckle it up.
But I know how to do it.
Here, stand right back here beside me. There you go.
You can't do it.
Watch, she's putting on the life jacket. Has anybody ever wore one like this?
But then I was going
Some of you wear the ones that go on your arms too.
I do. I do. I do. I do. I do.
So this is how you put it on. You loosen your straps and you snap them all on.
I do.
Make sure you got them lined up good.
Lined up, that's important.
All right.
I do.
And then for you younger kids, you're going to have a bottom strap that comes under and hooks right there. Now, why do you think you have a bottom strap? All right, so what if he falls in the water and his life jacket starts slipping off? If it has this bottom strap, it can't come off of him. It's on there. And now we've got all these on. We tighten them up just a little bit. You want it to fit pretty snug because you don't want it to fall off of you if you fell out of the boat. Because sometimes people fall out of boats, right? I fell out of a boat before. So yeah, a life jacket's a good thing to wear whenever you go fishing, even if you're fishing on the bank. If you have a life jacket, you should wear it, okay? And if you're on a boat, you definitely need to wear your life jacket. So make sure you put your life jacket on, put it on right, and you're good to go boating. All right, anybody got any questions? So guys, what's on that little pole above y'all is a camera. I make videos. Y'all know what YouTube is?
Y'all know what YouTube is.
Some of you probably do. All right, so I make videos and I put them on YouTube about fishing and stuff.
I want to go myself. I gotta get my fishing pole. I get it. I haven't got the fish.
You never caught a fish before?
I have.
Well, maybe we'll figure that out one day. Maybe I'll bring the bait tank with some brim in it or something, and y'all can catch one in the parking lot.
I fished a fish before. I have no idea.
Pre-K, what do you tell Mr. Gary for sharing his boat with us
Thank you.
and reading us some cool fish stories?
Thank you. But can I? But will I cut it now?
This was awesome. So this is a pontoon boat. It's a fishing pontoon boat. And it has a good many seats for a lot of people, but it also has a lot of room up here for a lot. So when you start catching big fish, he just caught a big fish. You just caught some big fish on your little trip.
Yeah, I was down in Guyana, which is in South America, last week, and caught an arapaima. One of them weighed about 320 pounds, so...
that's like all of y'all together.
That's all y'all had together. That's probably about right.
That's a big old fish.
I caught a piranha. Anybody know what a piranha is?
I know.
Yep.
I know what a piranha is. They're little fish.
Caught a piranha. Caught some catfish.
I don't like
No. So I got some fishing poles on the boat. What do you always need on the boat if you're fishing?
fishing pole.
Fishing poles, and what else? What is that?
Net.
Your net. And then I got some pliers behind me here in case I get a hook in a fish and I need to get it out. Or if I accidentally get a hook in my finger and I got to get it out. Got my batteries. That runs the trolling motor. Y'all can't see the trolling motor out front, but it's out there. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple boat.
That's right.
I got a big bait tank that goes right here in the middle. I put my bait in it. And then when I get out to the fishing place, I put my bait in the water. And then sometimes when I catch fish, I put them in the bait tank so I can take a picture of them and watch them.
And then when he's driving the boat, he's Captain Gary and he stays back here at the wheel.
And I ate catfish before.
You want to pretend like you're the captain of this boat before we leave?
Yeah.
All right. So tell me how we're going to get the kids down. We're going to climb down the ladder?
Yep, I'll go down there, catch them on the bottom. What you probably ought to do is keep them seated.
Yep.
Just pick them one at a time. Yep. Let them hit the steering wheel, captain seat, and then I'll get them off the ladder.
But can I color?
If you love fishing, please subscribe.